weeks spent in beautiful Colorado. It was a summer full of hope and a summer full of connection. Connection to nature, to my crew, to myself, as well as to life. I was on a trail crew, sleeping in tents every night, and often hiking into our work sites with everything on our backs. Through this program, you become endlessly close to the people in your crew, a second family, and endlessly appreciative for all the beautiful little moments in life. We built fences, bridges, structures to prevent erosion, and even sprayed invasive species. We worked hard as hell. We pushed ourselves more than we thought possible. But it wasn't all work. This summer was about living, truly living. We summited mountains and made a few friends along the way.
No matter what my crime.
We dove into freezing cold lakes. We danced a lot. And we got to explore so many beautiful places. Oh, to be the sand blowing in the wind, to crest the shape of the dunes. What about the simplicity, the beauty in taking it slow? Why can't I enjoy the moments as they are? It's okay to arc the wave as smooth as a surfer gently carving their way. There's an art in slowness. What's the rush? I felt more raw and authentic this summer than I have in my whole life. I was messy and carefree, wandering small towns, hairs wild, fingers painted a vibrant blue, and I'm giggling over text from a guy. This is what it means to be human. This is life. I felt like I was finally living life as it was meant to be, as if I were on top of the world. Literally, at 14,000 feet of elevation on Mount Elbert, everything felt so perfect. But then, you come down from that high, and reality hits you like a slap in the face. When I reached the bottom of Mount Elbert, I got the shattering news that my grandpa had died from a sudden heart attack. Nothing felt real. As I walked through the airport heading home for the funeral, I felt lost and confused. Just days before, I had been living in the woods with my people, and now I was here? It didn't make any sense. Life didn't make any sense. It had all changed in an instant. When I got home, it poured. It seemed as if the earth were crying with me, as if she knew how I felt. The last time I saw my grandpa, he gave me a big hug and asked me why I had to go so far. I told him not to worry since it was only 10 weeks, but he didn't make it the 10 weeks. The weight of loss hung heavy. It was in those moments when it hit me, the fragility of life. When I returned to Colorado for those final 2 weeks, I wanted to hold on to every second. I tried to slow it all down, but time moves forward whether you're ready or not. We laughed and cried as we said goodbye. This summer taught me that life is fragile, but that's what makes it so beautiful. Life is meant to be lived, to be felt deeply in all its highs and lows. This is what it means to be alive.
Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow.